People, Tasaran here, and welcome to the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth full leveling experience with our Dwarf Hunter. Yay! This is on the realm Twisting Nether. For those of you that want to tag along and join, I'm bang up for it. I've decided if we get enough people interested in joining in, then I will try and make this experience as a sociable one as possible and recreate our guild. Beyond that, at the moment, as far as guilds go, I may join one in the meantime if one comes up, because I think you still get guild perks or whatever. But that's really all. But as I say, I do like, or I do try to bring back the social side of retail Warcraft, even though I hate calling it that. Send him in. So yeah, if that's what you're looking for and you don't play retail because of that and you want to join me, and we'll start a guild up and we'll try and make it a bit more of a social experience. Right, so we got some quests to do in the Gol Bolar Quarry. I think that's the first time ever I have said it fully and properly. Usually I'll just call it Colbar, you know, for short. Frozen artifacts. Slap some of these rockjaw trog like things and free some miners. Lag is still a bit of an issue. I'm down to 348 milliseconds, which don't sound like a lot, but if you're trying to do some sweet evasive maneuvers with disengage, it can help to get that right. So someone's just gone in behind me. I'm guessing they're going to take all the miners. As far as kills go, as I said in the earlier videos, you do get loot and XP for helping your fellow player. I haven't seen a lot of it yet, but then to be honest, I've not seen a lot of players yet. To say that we've gone onto a full server, not seen a lot of players at all. Okay, now am I going to be able to just right click on these bad boys? No, I'm not. Get in there, my son. He's starting to take the threat a hell of a lot better now.
Here there.
You know, that growl is really... Smegger has stepped up his game, which is nice to see.
How are ya?
Did it work? Yep.
Here there.
Well, I don't know, perhaps the miners don't disappear, like if somebody else gets rid of them. Because say, another player has just run through here, and other than the lack of kills, see, that was way late. Got one more frozen artifact. I'll get the one down there so we don't take any full damage jumping down after the top one. I think everything's going to respawn around me. I'm going to take a buff. How about +1 stamina for 15 minutes? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we do get a new skill at level 12. Can't for the life of me remember which one it was. It was either 12 or 13. Get in there. as far as what I was saying at the end of the last video, the linen cloth still dropping. What was that? I'm going to leave Pet on defensive and find out. 2 secs. Right, oh, one spawned. He's still asleep though. Yeah, I'm in the house on my own, so I have no idea what made that noise. But this lag is truly atrocious. Must be said. Okay, so that's all the artifacts. I'm going to start making my way out because I need to, I don't know, can I jump down? Yes, there is somewhere I can jump down. Will he pull everything with him? Not him, apparently. I can allow this one to attack me for the moment. Kill command on that one. Some more linen cloth. Yep, Smega was going to go the long way. Okay. Going to increase. Take a potion. Come on, Smega. Please, Smega. Well saved, Smega. I've got no bandages yet. The fuck? We are not alone. That's a good thing. It means I can get out of here. The skull thumpers are mainly found outside. Will help you though, it's 50 XP. In fact, he's probably got some loot for me now. Yes! More linen cloth. Not quite. Once disengaged became usable even when not in combat. That did become my way of getting a little bit of a, you know, try and use it a bit like the Mage Blink. But this lag is making it just impossible to do. Right, I know there's a herb down there, but I'll have to do quite a few kills to get to it, so I'm just going to worry about the ones that's up the top. Have a word with him. Oh, that's another bone snapper. Alright, we'll go for that one then. My last skull thumper. Nice. I don't know how large the proximity range is for loot all.
Great to meet you.
But at the moment it just seems to be like shed loads. So do I want male leggings or Male wrists. So 2 agility, 2 stamina. Or 1 armor, 3 agility, 5 stamina. So obviously that's going to give us our biggest overall increase. The trouble is I don't know what other, you know, what the next set of quests drop. You know, if they drop better legs, it would be makes more sense to get the braces now. Let's just hand these and see what we get out of these. I like it. Fucking like it a lot. So we'll put them on. All the quest items that are given all do seem to be just stuff for me. So try to make it so everything is an upgrade. Just isn't. We get barb shot. Fire a shot that tears through the enemy, causing them to bleed. For 20 damage over 8 seconds. It also sends your pet into a frenzy, increasing the attack speed by 30% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Generates 20 focus over 8 seconds, and it has 2 shots. Now, what was the thing that had a chance of refreshing? Could have sworn there was something that don't know. I thought there was something that refreshed the cooldown of something. I don't know, but we've now got barb shot. So how do we incorporate that into our rotation? Because it generates focus, I'd have said it would. You don't use it yet. So spam Cobra. Spam kill command whenever it's off of cooldown. Blitz barb shot. I'll have to see. No doubt somebody knows, and we'll end up putting it in the comments, and that's cool, that's fine. I'm going to go with the trousers because, as I said, it is the biggest. You know, I don't know what the next quest drops, so it's hard for me to kind of forward plan at the moment. And they don't look terrible on us. I was just about to say then, what, we don't dismount when we're herbing? Since when? See, all of that was just to get... and another one. There was one herb that was on the edge of the mine. And it was up top. I'm pretty sure it's an earth root. And I've been distracted by loads of others just to get it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm not too fussed about having to tag everyone because my gatherer is completely out of date. So I've turned it off. But I did see it there, and it is kind of the whole reason why I came up here in the first place. So we've got Silverleaf, and then we're going to head to Barham's Post. How's it? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It would be nice when I can make some better potions. To say, I am using them and they are keeping me alive, I believe. They did in the battleground for a few extra valuable seconds.
No. See you
But they're
soon.
not really providing me with much.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we need to... Helmsbed Lake needs sorting out. But first things first, bit of air fruit. It doesn't say what level you need to pick those up, so is it a case of now... Can I get all the classic herbs? Or at least up to one particular tier? Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, I'm going to treat the cooldown, because it is a dot on that barb shot. I'm going to use that similar to kill command. I'm just going to use it when it's off of cooldown. It doesn't feel like that's the right rotation to be doing, but I think after a while, when you're in the heat of battle and you are playing in such a way where you are just spamming kills, that was an amazing crit. Done. Not a difficult couple of quests at all. But yeah, I think that's how I'm going to just do it at the moment. When it's off cooldown.
What's on your mind?
You know, if it increases the pet attack speed and deals damage, then using it early on sounds like a better idea. And then just allow it to gradually increase focus as you're spending it. So what have I got to do now? What?
Well met.
Kill 5 Dark Iron Spies and capture the attack plans. And there you go. Look, now this one's given us the risk. So if I'd have picked up the braces in the last quest, I'd have wasted the opportunity. So that is... That's a bit special. That's a bit special. But I don't get XP for those, so yeah, I'm out of combat. Have been for half an hour. How are we doing with our exploration so far? So we've only got a couple more places left to... It's got the northern coast then. Hey! And that's the airfield. I'm missing something here. That'll be Rumble Shot's place. Kick his ass! Fuck me! He's on defensive. He was attacking me. Oh, went for the cub. Sorry! Take a potion. Nice, right, all this for a herb. Peace bloom as well. Right, now this has gone down to yellow. So obviously as far as the professions go, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to do the quest. I've got loads. Ow. Dark Iron Spy, have a word with him. What the... Come over here. Smegger. Smegger. Fucking hell. Get in there. Hey, lesser healing. I'm not going to add that to the bar yet. Right. We could do with an extra 15 minutes anyway. Guardian elixir. Let's use it. And that's all rubbish. So... Are the braces for the quest I'm doing now? Yes. Right, lost my trail of thought there. Yeah, I'm thinking, because now I'm going... Because he seems to be just a bit going off a little bit too much. Yeah, so if I change target, yeah, that's much better. So if I'm in a situation where I'm doing this multiple... Although Smeg is nearly dead now. Shit, 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 shit. Sorry. That didn't quite go to plan, did it? Let's go over here. Right, there's the edge of proximity. Revive. Oh, he revives with full, so that's not too bad. But yeah, that was better. He changed target as I did then, and that made it a bit easier. Say, if it's in a battleground or something a bit harsh, or like if I'm going AFK, I want him to slap anything that touches me. But beyond that, this sort of situation, on assist is definitely better. Herb, but I'm getting the attack plans. Oh shit! No problem. Nothing in the box. How late was that? We'll get the herbs while we're here. At least it's in our right direction now. Oh, fuck off. I think that's the only trouble. If I get ambushed, he doesn't respond. So perhaps during, like, once war mode is on, and we are in potential ganking situations, perhaps then I'll probably leave it in defensive. I thought we did something with this dude, or is that a class quest? Might be a class quest. Ow, what was that? Bloody elemental. Right, I'm going to get to the road and then go along. And that should uncover this gate. No, it didn't. So we have got a quest to do in there, but I'm not going to do that until I'm well on my way. I'm going to ignore that. I'm just going to go up. Here we go, Northgate Pass. This is the top one. Discover it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There wasn't a quest up there, was there? Oh, Stormpike. Because I did go over to Stormwind and I picked up the Stormpike delivery quest. I only went over there just to meet up with Spire. So I didn't actually do anything there. But I think when we do group up, we are going to be doing the Elwyn, you know, getting the Dead Mines quests and all the ready for it.
Be good.
Right, we got loads of shit there. Loads. So, Beast Law, Feed Pet, Mend Pet. Mend Pet I'll have. Beast Law I won't. Tame that beast. I think that's already... yeah, I don't need that on the action bars. Feed Pet's already on there as well. Cool second. We can now get another one. And we don't need that. But yes, Mend Pet heals your pet for 35% of its total health over 10 seconds. But now we do have the quest for the airfield. And we can't get there by foot as far as I can remember. I think we got to go to the Golbara, Bolar. I fucking hate that place. We got to go there. And I think get a chopper. So we got the bands. So yeah, the trousers was the correct choice. Other players, lovely. That's what I like to see. Plenty of herbs. I'm quite content with how this is going. I've missed loads of herbs. I so wish my gatherer was working. Because how gatherer works on the private servers and that, and I'm pretty sure it's how it is on here. Like people in your guild, when they found something, it updated on your gatherer. I think that's fucking amazing. You know, so you're all benefiting from that information. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is sell all my shit.
What can I do for you?
Going to sell these as well. Do I want to sell the bear meat? I think I need it. Yeah. Can't you give it to me like the same day that I press it?
Off with you.
That would be nice. So I haven't got anything from the cooking trainer to do. Head on up, I think. Charters to the Ironforge airfield. It's nice to see the chopper again. one of my favourite mounts. I know they're all getting big and fancy and everything, but just really like it. Coming in for a landing. Nice. Makes you wonder what the point of the Griffins is. I think it's literally just to symbolise a flight path, isn't it? Okay, the place is on fire. There's people perking up all over the place. Nasty bastards.
How are ya?
Not too bad yourself, mate. Using the firefighting equipment, extinguish 6 fires at the Ironforge airfield. Okay. Dismount and get cracking with this, I think. Can't use it while moving. Yeah. There's one. You're stood awfully close to that, mate. Have you not noticed? Three more. Job is a good one. Not the toughest quest.
What's on your mind?
Okay, plant 8 Ironforge banners in the mounds of loose snow. I remember this. Is that the only quest? Oh.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Some repairs.
Safe travels.
I didn't come off my mount on when I went indoors there either. Although with this lag, I still might. Right, so we've got other players around taking up the mounds. They're usually, like here, with groups, because it buffs our defenders. It's This is going rather. I haven't entered combat yet. Usually it's these ones. You got the pyro ones, and they're stood around on their own, and they're the ones that tend to target you. Everyone else, they're busy. They're doing their own thing. Now I know I've gone out of that advised zone. But there's still a shit ton here, so... And as I know this path is safe, I'll carry on this way. Leave that pyromancer. And those ones. I got hit. Here it comes. Did I go out of range before it let loose? I think so. I think I'm okay.
You got my attention.
Okay, board the repaired bomber and use the Iron Hammer bomb to kill 30 Dark Iron attackers. You may kill any of the Iron Dwarves or their allies
Safe
at the
travels.
Ironforge battlefield. Nice. So it's this thing. Before I get up there, we'll add my bomb to my bar. Two attackers. The lag is really going to affect here. Come on, please. These are the ones we want. Oh, cheers for that. Try and get as much in the centre as possible. We done it. We done it. We done it. Just going to keep chucking this down, I think. And we're actually doing another turn, so I'm just going to carry on killing everything. Might as well help him out. Would this be easier? Yes, it well is, because the plane's now not getting in the way. Why have I never done that before? I'm pretty sure that's where we fight a boss. It'd be nice to clear that area. Is that it? You know, you get the same thing when, like in on Lordaeron, when I was doing the Zeppelin quest at Westguard Keep. The bloody ship you're on gets in the way. This lag is diabolical, though. It really is.
What can I do for you?
Okay, kill General Grimax at the Ironforge airfield, and this is going to give us some serious shit. You're giving me a choice of two chests of exactly the same. You know, I get they've scaled everything. Right, well, it's going to be the vest of dark chainmail, which in this case is the lighter one.
Off with you.
You know, it feels like, yeah, they've scaled everything down and that, and tried to make everything blend and whatever, but it comes across like they haven't quite thought it through. You know, like a lot of the low level gears, you know, even though it was a better bit of gear with a better item level, because of the scaling, the stats and armour on it were exactly the same. It's just pointless. You know, even if it was just like one additional armour would be something, but I mean, I was advised in the comments on the first video, and for anyone that's like, oh, he's not listened to me, I've commented but he's not listened to me. At the time of this recording, the only episode that has released is the first one. So any comments that are on the others, I've not read yet. They've not happened to me yet. Apparently I've gone flying straight past where he is. Ow. Oh, that's him. What do you mean I cannot attack that target? Oh, you got to do the golem first. Fair enough, not hard. No, go for the... Fuck off. Done. I know, it just comes across like, yeah, it's not... I mean, obviously there's only so much they can do. There's only so much detail that they can focus on, given the amount that's there, but... Still. You know, why couldn't one of them be like a different piece of armour? Why they have to be both chest? Only thing that you got a difference of is colour, and for aesthetics, that's what the transmog is. Anyway, I'm going to go with the lighter one because it matches the trousers. And now we've got to go to Ironforge. So, as far as what we look like, out of the way. Put the tabard back on. It don't look bad actually. I mean, I know the gloves are still the wrong colour. It's still very pretty. It's a very pretty game still. You know, I was going through Stormwind, as I mentioned earlier. I met up with Spire down there. We went to the I went through the Mage Quarter because of the changing over to Alchemy. And the grass in the Mage Quarter, just on the path, was just so lush. It just looked gorgeous. Yeah, I really, really like that. Anyway, it's just a flight to Ironforge. I'll see you there. Okay, we made it here to the Forge, and we just need to go to the throne room, or the high seat as they call it. See what's to be done now about these dark iron bloody things. Oh, dearie me.
The Alliance has need of our sorcery, as well as our strength.
Right, you are. Yeah, because it kind of... Yeah, because now the Dark Iron Dwarves are one of the races. So, does that go against this storyline now? Go to the Dark Iron Embassy and use the sturdy manacles to arrest Ambassador Slaghammer. I love that. You slag. Alright then. Oh, can't use this in here. Wrong one. Dark Iron Guards. I don't remember him being this close. But here he is, this Slaghammer. Got ya, bitch. I will go willingly, Hunter. My purpose in my master's plan is fulfilled. What a bitch. You understand? All the way over there. I'm going to make a shout here. Okay, he's been taken to his new accommodations. Where are the dungeons here? Don't know, just disappeared. Let's speak to Moira.
Let's get down to business then.
Boom, level 14. We didn't get nothing for it. And then here, Mountaineer Barlabrew, he gave us a quest. I've already picked it up because I've already been here. So reinforcements for Loch Modan. Yeah, it was the reinforcements for Loch Modan, I think, was the quest that I picked up. So we need to head to Southgate Pass. I want to unlock this first, though. And that way we can say that from this episode we completed the Dun Moreau, Morogga, Moggle, Murr quests. How the fuck do you say that? I've played World of Warcraft since the days of vanilla and I haven't got the foggiest idea. Right, so he will take us. We can ask him and he can take us to Loch Modan, so we don't have to run all the way there. Nice. But I want to unlock this. I want to get this done so we no longer need to. We don't ever have it. Yeah, Morog. I'm going to say Morog. I don't know, the English language was always one of the hardest languages to learn in the world because of like things like the OUGH having several different pronunciations dependent on what word it was used. True story, fact. But what the fuck does that say? I'm going to say Morog. I've always Moreau. It's either Moreau or Morog. I can't remember it ever actually being mentioned in any cutscene, which is a shame, because that's usually where I would get that kind of information from. But yeah. A bit of a distraction. Anyway, so it's just this place that does the ammo for rumble shots thing, where they're just shooting a cannon into the hills. I suppose it would be silly to pass up nearby herbalism opportunities. $74. So I nearly hit it. You know, the first up to 1 to 75 in the initial start zone. Not managed to do that for a while. Usually I've got to come back and forth to. That's it, rumble shot. Is this not it? Perhaps it's the entrance to Coldridge Valley that hasn't been done, because that's right, because when we came through we didn't go through the you click on a geezer and he sends you up on a chopper to Karanos, so perhaps that's it. Let's try that. I'm going to ignore that herb because I'm not convinced I can get straight up. There is 2 now. It's a bit tempting. Maybe on the way back. There's 3. Fuck me, I really want to go down there now. Coldridge Pass. That's what it's called. Yeah. There we go. Right, that's it. We've discovered all of them.
Need help?
Make the fucking lag stop. Look at this. Snow Tracker Wolf, level 12. Only 79 XP. suddenly that doesn't feel as scaled. Well, that might be normal. I've not got any rested bonus. Get in there, my son. Fuck me. See, it's times like this where I'm not going on the attack, I'm just Herbie and travelling, so perhaps that's when you want to put it on defensive, so you can just take out anything that starts on you. I think really what it is, as far as that goes, is that it's not a case of find the best one and leave it at it, it's situational dependent. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to head back to Karanos now, make my way up to Ironforge and fly to Loch Modan. So I think that's pretty much... I'd say that was a good place to end the episode. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, I really appreciate anything to read. It's all good. And I will see you all in the next one, when we are going to either make a start on Loch Modan or be joined with Spire and Crazy. It depends on what time they come on today. I know Spire's at work, but it would be nice to join up. So thanks again, and I'll see you all soon.